El Molcajete Show, cabrones, puro pinche comedy crew, de México para el mundo.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Bienvenidos una vez más a este su show favorito, el Molcajete Show. And today the Molcajete Show is gonna be on English, guys, because we have a special guest. He is the guy of the camera, the best guy in the world, one of the best friends of Leo. He is Nico. Hey!
It's a pleasure to be your best friend, Leo. You know that.
Is it?
I mean, we're really close.
Is it?
We're really close.
I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
Is he?
You are my special friend.
Oh my goodness.
That's even better.
That's for the pride.
That's even better.
Like, say what I teach you in Spanish.
Leo, tú tienes un pene grande. No. Muy grande.
Oh,
Wait,
you're lying, man.
wait.
You know.
Tú tienes un pene pequeño.
No, he's lying, eh? It's the opposite.
I'm curious how everybody knows penis is here, but okay. I don't want
In
to.
this aspect, you know, it's like new sexuality, Pride Month.
Where's your Pride Month?
Is it gonna be in June?
Then maybe it's gonna be the next week.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, okay, nice.
Okay, so guys, and as you can see, we have one of the best guests that we no, it's his first time on the podcast. The next program is gonna be just about him. Well, let me introduce you guys to one of the good friends that the Molcajete has, and he is José Muñoz. Hey!
Yeah.
How are you, man?
I'm good.
Yeah.
All good. So far, so good.
Could you introduce a little from yourself to the Molcajete community?
Okay. So, name is Jose. Yeah.
I'm the god on Comic Con,
Yes.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Jose. The Jose, the legend. Yeah. I mean, I've been working for Comic Con for a few years, over a decade. And we'll be working on it again this year. And Montreal, Quebec, and Ottawa, all over the place.
Yeah, that sounds great, man.
Nice. And I want to ask Nico. Tell us, what you do in social media? What is your dream about content?
I really want to expand my work, mostly in Quebec, but in the francophone world.
Okay, like Quebec City.
See.
See.
True language, you know?
Your language, actually, yeah.
Yeah. I really want to try to focus on francophone Quebec
Okay.
and talk about things that I'm passionate about.
Okay.
Yeah.
social commentary.
Yes, but mostly doing like trying to find stuff. I want to be on like we're trying to find something, or do research.
Like a reporter.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
But
that's cool.
in a more entertaining way.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
Mockumentaries.
no, because I want it to be real. I want something that will shock people
Okay.
in a way, but in a good way and not in a clickbait way.
Yeah.
Because
That's good.
I feel like everything is not real anymore, so it's hard to even with AI and
Yeah, actually, I was watching one of the last videos of Nico, like that you can check on YouTube. And guys, for me, it's really funny because they're talking about the dynamic of how the students are like in a strike with the government because they ban cell phones. It's like, bro.
You know,
cell
now that
phones.
you are talking about strikes, I wanna strike you because I wanna introduce the greatest comedian Colombian. He is Leo Palacios. Hey!
Why, he's in strike?
I'm gonna give him a strike. Strike one, motherfucker. You don't
Let's
follow,
have an
you don't
extra
follow the
three.
program. You have almost more than 1 month and you don't know how the program is. One strike.
That's right. Hey, but yeah, it's,
Okay, what happens with 2 strikes and 3 strikes then after?
You have to suck.
Oh,
I mean
okay.
that's not punishment. For
Yeah.
me.
Not for him.
I'm close.
I don't think.
I mean, it's Michael.
Two more. I mean,
Do it again.
Oh boy. Somebody's
But who you need to suck?
that's the thing. We do like a Russian roulette, you know.
We just take the dick out and choose.
Wherever.
To discover he has eyes and he have to discover by the test
Oh,
the taste
boy.
good.
It's how many dicks can you put in your
Yeah,
mouth?
actually,
Of course,
that
like
would
a
be
hamster, like a hamster, you know.
Yeah, that's for our video in OnlyFans, actually.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So everyone, they're starting on OnlyFans this week.
Yeah.
How are you, Leo, the OnlyFans superstar? How are you today?
I'm really nice. I'm really pristine, I will say. I'm really, comfy. I'm really happy to be here, like
Okay.
sharing this space between social gentlemen here.
You're so high, eh? I can see.
A little bit,
Yeah, I can see.
but it's okay. It's okay.
And it's okay because we're the Molcajete Show.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're
For 20
chill.
only every way.
Yeah, we're chill.
Every week.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Every
I'm
day.
actually chill without, but that's okay.
But we're more chill.
No, you're
We have hair.
fictitiously chill.
We have hair.
Yeah, you can keep that.
But because when you smoke weed, you have more hair.
I'm okay. I'm
Yeah.
happy with that.
Well, guys, first of all, thank you for coming, man.
Thanks to you for the invitation.
No, man, and this is the thing, guys. Nico here, he have a YouTube channel and he speak about like these mystery files
Yeah.
that the government don't want to show. And man, honestly, I'm really in on, I don't know how to translate this, cults?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I'm really deep on that kind of things. I really loved all the documentaries about cults, and I hear here in Quebec, I mean, if you like that too,
Yeah.
did you know like the most famous cult here in Quebec?
I mean, there's the Israelien.
Yes,
Yeah.
but that one was French, though.
Yes,
But
but
he
it
get
came
more power
here.
here.
I know.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
get more power here in Quebec. But you were saying, sorry?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's
Yeah.
this one, and I
Until?
feel like the most interesting thing about cults is the psychology about it.
Yes, same man, same.
It's something like it's psychology. I think it's something that is really interesting me about things in sociology and all that. That's what I want to talk about in my videos,
Yeah.
and cults right in there. And
Yo, I love that kind of topics. And I have a question,
Yeah.
guys. Did you ever been in one kind of cult?
Molcajete Show is a cult. I think.
Yeah.
I
Well,
have.
now we have to fuck you. Now what?
I'm considered a cult.
For the Comic Con?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Well, that's a good cult. But I feel,
Seems like it.
I feel like I've been in a kind of real cult because they fuck up your mind, man. You know stories about
your
it.
ass as well, as you would say.
Yo, this is real. Like on the second level, they make you run on underwear in a
Yes.
full in a big hole. So I did it, and then I was so fucked up that I made one of my ex-girlfriends. She made it too, but I told her I don't want you to do the second level. I
But-
don't
but-
wanna-
Why have you started it? Like
Why I
we're
started-
talking about it, like
This guy have good
when
questions.
you enter
I
it,
like
but
him.
why?
Honestly, I was on the university, and one of my friends, she invites me there because she say, "Oh, Ernesto, you like all these business talkings and things like that. That's gonna help you like on all the structure that you need to make your company that you are dreaming on. That's gonna help you." And I was like, "Okay, fuck it."
Does this thing has a name?
Pyramidal scheme.
Huh. I don't know. In that moment, I just
I don't-
realized
Yeah.
like I don't have like notion of.
Were you
that what-
broke?
Huh?
Back then, were you broke?
No.
No, they break you.
Yeah, honestly, they did. Honestly, they did because I paid the first level and everything. The first, even the
Like
way
a-
they put the chairs.
It rings a
man,
bell.
Yeah, it's like a brainwash, literally.
Man, but I after that more time after that, I read that even the way that you are sitting next to someone super uncomfortable, touching the arm, makes all your attention be in the front, and everything is like perfectly made and designed to make your brain like collapse.
Nexus?
Kind of. It was.
So wait a second. So they told you you cannot touch the women, but the women are for me, the guy and the boss on the top.
Kind of. They told you.
Nice.
Yeah, they told you like if you are here and you meet someone and you feel connection, you have to wait 19 days without any process like to make a real.
Yeah,
connection.
that's why I cannot. That's why I cannot be on those.
So that's the opposite of the Molcajete Show.
Yeah, no, here we
cult.
fuck everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
You need to start by fucking.
Hey, just don't distract.
Sex trade.
Jesus.
I love el Molcajete Show. No, you were saying about this. I forget the name. The cult here in Quebec.
Raelians.
But it's French. There's actually they've done a bunch of.
Yeah, the space base is still being
Yes.
built.
Yeah, and the guy was a star.
But-
the
What is the
Show
objective
star.
of the cult? Like the main objective?
The god was coming from space, basically.
yeah,
What the fuck?
and he
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
everyone.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Like a swinger party, but with a lot of.
No, literally.
Oh, yeah.
Like that, like a Bible.
Okay.
And when he say all this kind of.
No, he had been to the planet where freaking God is, and he actually met him and shake hands and everything with
And he
him.
has his own ship. He lives in it.
Oh, by the way, did you see the ship before they took it off?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's in the one of the exits from Montreal. Well, not from Montreal. It was in the way to
Yeah.
Sherbrooke.
Yes.
In the way to Sherbrooke, you could actually take like a detour and get in there, and it was a farm, and they had like a spaceship in there because they had their own
still
thing.
have
Okay.
Not anymore, apparently.
Damn.
He's now in Japan.
In Japan,
Oh yeah, he moved there.
You're fucking
really random.
Oh, yeah,
place.
that's
No,
true. They've done a Netflix
Oh yeah,
documentary.
it is there. Yeah.
And that's what shocks me on that documentary, that all the story and like usual they are dead. But when the documentary finishes and you see he's old and he's still a fucking piece of shit.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
But the thing
man.
are still like the cult is not even working anymore, and people are still believing in it.
Well, I mean, there is a few of the documentaries on Netflix that actually a few where the main guru is still alive and kicking, and they're still doing their thing, and people still wants to believe them.
In Mexico there is one really famous that it's
Oh, the big church there.
¿Cómo se llama?
That it's like 3 generations down already.
Uh-huh.
Oh god,
I
yeah,
forgot
that
the
one.
name, the Church of the Light, something like
Yeah,
that.
there's
I don't
something.
remember.
It's something with the light always.
But the thing is,
It's really dark.
on my city and Mexico, they have little towns inside the town. Like a little communities. But if you go in, like as a tourist kind of, everyone knows that you don't fit there. So they start to like watching you,
Yeah.
following you.
Well, I mean, did you watch that one that was Wild Wild Country?
Hey,
yes, I did watch it.
it's kind of the same, man. And kind of how you said, el profeta, the prophet.
Oh, the Prophet.
The kind of the prophet,
Yeah.
he's in jail for pet and more things like that. And even like that, it's proof. They have proof that's why he's in jail. Even with
Oh yeah,
all
people
that,
still believe him.
people still.
I mean, yeah.
It's really crazy.
They still have followers.
In Colombia, we have one cult that is really funny. I don't remember. It's the name of a girl. It's Regina 7, something like that. And the 7 is because supposedly 7 people going to come to the world, and the 7th one is the God, you know. And the God is Regina. But Regina, she built like a fucking cult from nowhere, like this. Of course, with narco trafficking money.
Yay! Let's wash it.
And she became senator of my fucking country. Imagine the power of that bitch. Imagine.
Damn.
Imagine. And after that, she became like expulsed of the parliament.
Have you
because
heard-
she was really corrupt at all.
No, have you heard about Ant Hill?
I don't know.
Check on that one. Write it down. You
I
wanna?
mean,
That one started here. By the way, it was pretty fucked up.
The thing is, there's some cult that we don't even call them cults because it's so much like printed in our culture. Like, just think about mega church. Like,
Oh yeah.
Mega church, mega iglesias.
Yes. That's the cult that you were talking about. That's a mega church.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
it's like just
It's what it is.
like, let's say, like Christianity, like, but we love money and mega church.
Yeah.
Like they've done like it's basically the Pink singer. Let's say it's a Pink
Benny Hinn.
Yeah. Okay.
concert, but they've put like lights. They have a bunch of cameras. They're filming it and they're making money.
And it's all the cult to wealth, church. Basically, you have to give your 10% so that the church grows.
Like the light of the world, the church, the light of the world. That's
Oh yeah.
the name.
Yeah. That's
You
exactly.
listen about Pastafari Church.
Is the
No, that's true.
Yes,
I
it's
read
true.
it. Yes.
The Pastafari is a religion.
yes.
It's a monster about the spaghetti salsa.
Yeah.
Yes. But it's not a cult, it's a religion.
Well, but it's
Yeah, I mean, technically, a religion becomes a cult or a cult a religion, depending on how you look at.
That's a fucking church.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Although in his case, it's more like a weird cult.
Flavio.
Just cult.
Sorry.
Flavio.
Yeah, you know, and
Well, Flavio had a cult. You remember Flavio? The actual Flavio, the character on the novels, the pink novels back in the 80s, 90s, the guy with the big chest and the long
I
hair.
was not even
Italian. Dude, I
I'm
wasn't.
a baby.
He born in the
I wasn't.
I've born after 9/11.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't born for
Nico's
many
writing
things.
all the topics now that he's gonna make a lot of content right now.
Yeah.
No, but I mean,
Yo, and which has been your favorite topic on your channel?
Investigations.
You know, the topic that, or the main video that you will recommend that you're enjoying more investigating and
The thing is, I just started like I'm trying to find my way, and I think I really I'm focusing it down because I've done a poutine video, like I'm reviewing poutine
Okay.
in Ontario, where
Right.
I'm.
Wait a second, are we talking Putin the food or Putin the president?
the food.
Damn it! I thought we were going for the president.
Guys are grabbing munchies,
Yeah.
and we're
Yeah.
talking about poutine.
I put in actually. That's
Yeah, there is no cheese in there.
Thanks, God.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't like food.
Oh yeah. Why not?
Because I'm too Mexican, man.
And yeah, I was
Okay.
about to do something
Yeah.
really stereotypical, but yeah.
What?
Man, come on, it's a Molcajete. You can do whatever you want. Yeah.
And what if it was nachos poutine or tacos poutine?
No, it's different.
Yeah, no.
It's kind of different.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I've done. I've went with my Quebec because I'm from Ontario,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to show them what was around.
Jeepers.
Okay. We can chill out. Let's have them in the middle of the studio.
Oh boy.
Cigarettes start coming flying.
That's a thing.
Ay, sorry, no pensé que eso pudiera pasar. Estuvo muy bueno. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I was trying to be the most.
And
And we go again. So yeah.
Yes, poutine.
Putina, man, come on. Did you ever been in Mexico?
No,
That's why you don't
The-
know what's a real food, man.
I mean, I'm sure.
No, but what I'm trying to say is like, in my country, like if you go to any city, they
Wait a
have
second.
like their own kind of poutine. You know, like
wait a second, do they accept you as part of that country anymore?
Mexican still.
Are you sure they let you do?
Maybe they don't want.
Maybe they don't want you anymore. Anyways, yeah.
But you know, we have like mole that
Yeah.
is made with chocolate, with some. Okay. Like we have really artisanal plates.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
know? So that's why for me, when you use
It's very
Fries.
regional.
dip and and cheese, okay, it's good, but it's like, come on, give me something else.
Yeah, give me like spice or something.
Well, the thing is that he's right on that. Mexico, the amount of flavors that are being combined is very regional. Like
It's
depending
fresh too.
on
It's-
also
Yes.
yes, true.
Because here, all the fruits, all the veggies, all the taste is always the same. At the end, it's like water because it's always.
But I mean,
frozen.
the only thing we can grow it's potatoes.
Not
that's
that
why
much
poutine,
anymore. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
kind of
Yeah.
prefer the ones from Prince
Well,
Edward's
you know
Island,
what?
but hey,
The poutine?
no, the potatoes.
Oh yes.
You know what? The poutine on meat lover style. I mean,
Yeah,
I
it's
must
really
say
good.
that.
Like in La Banquise, I know that.
Okay,
Not is
no,
the best.
stop.
Not is the
Stop.
best. Not is the best. I'm with you.
I'm gonna say brouhaha for me, my friend.
Is your favorite?
They have one called the poutiflette.
Poutiflette.
Oh yeah.
That's
He said,
Yeah.
he knows.
But what's compound? The put flip.
It actually has extra cheese of what is it, brie that they put on top? I think. Yeah, they put some extra cheese on top. They put extra cheese on top, and then they add something else to the sauce. It's not just the regular. It has something else. I will recommend try it.
But yeah, if I go back to my, because I'm from a little town that is Alfred. Shout out Alfred.
Oh yeah,
And
been there.
yeah, and it's a small town, francophone town in middle of Ontario. It's near Ottawa, and I was always telling my friends from Quebec, man, you need to try poutine. They were like, it's for sure not good. It's for sure not good. I'm like, you need to try it. You need to try it. So I've brought my friends over there, and we've done six poutine in one day.
Damn.
Yeah.
What a dream! I love poutines.
Yeah. There were some good. There were some that were not, and people were furious in the comments of the video. Because what I've said in the title is, I've tried the best poutine in the world.
Damn.
And it was written on the thumbnail in Ontario. People were like, that bullshit.
Oh yeah.
And I've done a clip in TikTok. And from the woman, because I've done interviews with some of the owners of the restaurants. And she was telling, there was one Montrealer that came by and said, for real, it's the best poutine we ever had.
I'm gonna have to track down your video and know where that is, because.
And on TikTok, 400,000 views, and I was receiving death threats from people telling me like, that's bullshit.
Well, I mean,
that's how I knew like people on the internet are.
This is great. It's insane. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's why I
why?
want to do videos about that.
Yeah.
Why do you? I mean, why will you death threat somebody for an opinion that it's no for an opinion that is on something that is personal to which one?
And it just
Is
if
exactly.
I don't like it, just pass. Just that's.
I mean, and in the end, I will say something more like, okay, it's my favorite poutine because I like it. It's mine, my taste.
And
Why will you?
There's nostalgia because I know the best poutine is not where I'm from, but it's the best poutine for me because it's nostalgia. I'm sure that your favorite food is Mexican because it's where you're from, and that's
I don't even know, but it's mine.
It's a really good food.
Yes.
But guys, let's continue this after these sponsors and all the things that you're gonna say. Okay? Thank you so much. Bye. Y bueno chicos, esas fueron nuestras fechas. Well guys, that was all the events that we have, and thank you for following us and for all the sponsors that is supporting this project, so thank you so much. So guys, poutine again now. Okay, yo Nico, what's like the most weird moment that you have since you start to do these kind of videos?
Having a third ball.
Here we go.
What? Right, that, yeah.
Here we go, okay.
And a year ago, I was doing a triathlon.
Right, that's true. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
You were
the
doing
first I was training. I've done a triathlon, never worked out again.
Yeah, and after that you develop like a little friend.
Yeah, I developed a third ball. I was like, ooh, you know what? Maybe it's cancer.
Or maybe not, yeah.
I mean, I'm like, you know what? In 6 months, I'm gonna see him.
Well, you know, they say that like if you have more balls, you have more power. You know, like double power. Like now in that case, it's 3 power.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's more power.
I'm like, cancer. If it's cancer, it's gonna develop one day. I'm like, I'm gonna wait. So everything.
I'm gonna wait.
What's the last thing that can happen?
Yeah.
Die.
I mean.
Well, it's okay. I mean, at least you have one episode with us, so your life is pretty done.
And your third ball is still with you. You know?
And now
Well,
I'm
you got
like,
to meet the Jose, man.
what?
You got to meet me.
Yes.
Yeah, you meet El Jose.
El Jose.
But I'm not done with the story.
Okay, wow. Okay.
After that, 6 months after Christmas, I'm like, you know what? Let's go to the emergency room. I'm gonna go check for that. Past maybe 12 hours in the
Yes.
emergency.
Canada.
That's before seeing a doctor. And after that, I saw the doctor, waited for 4 hours. They've done what's the name for the thing for the pregnant woman?
Echography.
Echography.
Uh-huh.
They've done an echography.
In your balls?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, actually.
Can you imagine the moment?
And it was a woman,
That's
so.
awful situations that always happen, like you're like that.
And she was like,
Yes.
she was like, it's gonna be warm a little bit.
It was a she, it was a pig.
Hey, it was it was a woman. Yeah.
that's the moment that is like more awful, like.
And I saw all the posters about pregnant women.
Nice.
And you with your dick like that. Yes.
I'm like, try to not be hard, try to not be hard, try to not be hard. I'm not a teenager, I'm not a teenager.
And before that, how many persons
So
touch
your
your
dick.
balls?
Yeah.
Touch the balls. Because some of the dick is like, okay, they are medics, it's okay. But when
But
they
the
are
thing is-
touching, like, no, I need another opinion.
I was so comfortable. I'm like, okay, you want to see it? I was so tired. I'm like, okay.
Like an exhibitionist, like, you know, okay.
I mean, I can show you. No. It was the.
At the end, he was just with one ball outside, he was asleep.
Yeah.
Like, in case you wanna check a little like that.
Just took it, serve yourself, please.
Yeah. And they finally said to me, it's an hernia.
Yeah.
So it's just the intestines that perforated
Went that
the
way.
and
Fun.
enters my scrotum.
Ah.
Yeah.
Another question. When you know the first time that you have three balls, how many times you ask a girl, like, suck my three balls, suck the three?
Oh,
How
God.
many girls I asked?
Yes.
Or how many times I asked a girl? It's not the same
How
thing.
many it works?
Because is Leo's part of it? Or
Well, Leo's
Oh,
mine.
God.
In this program, Leo's mine, so I'm kind of jealous.
Yeah, you know.
He's my, yeah, he's...
Depends.
He's special.
Depends.
Depending.
He's a
Depends.
special
Depending,
boy.
exactly.
Depende.
I'm a little bit like,
You know, I always say the same shit to everyone.
Jealous?
This is a fucking open relationship. People don't understand what is love.
No, yo, wait. My question is because, honestly, when I make this tattoo...
he says that to everyone.
Yes. It's Leo. It's Leo. I
I
have
like
a
any-
tattoo.
and-
I have a tattoo here. So the day after I made it, I just make the contact. I go to have sex because I wanna see how I will look in front of a mirror with that tattoo here. So if I have three balls for real,
We haven't tried it since when? Since then. You
Yeah.
just sucked it.
Okay.
I mean, it's not okay. It's yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
No, but you ever? Yes or no?
I mean, I have a girlfriend, so yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Go on the three balls.
Uh-huh.
Go for the third strike.
And
Or what if he became a sex machine? No, like he's more like
Three
horny
times
all
more
the
power.
time. Yeah, he's like teenager power.
Now you have the spare.
that's gonna be my cosplay in Comic Con, the third ball.
The spare? Oh, okay.
The third ball, yeah. More power.
I love this episode. We
Well,
have calls
although
and
I don't
triples,
think I will
man.
let
love
you get
it.
in though.
Like a ball. I mean,
So I'm happy that it's not cancer.
Oh,
Yeah, hey,
And I'm
big clap
getting,
for that.
I'm getting the surgery
Hey.
next week.
That's nice.
Next week.
Oh,
Yeah.
have fun with that one. I have one here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at least it's well hidden. in the-
Yeah, no, it's gonna be the discomfort.
Please take a really deep breath with the anesthesia. You're gonna love it.
I don't know yet. It's gonna be anesthesia.
Oh, yeah, you better go for it. Trust me.
Yeah.
It's if it's anesthesia or it's just like going to sleep.
No, but I feel anesthesia. Will be
Yeah, general,
better.
I guess.
And they're gonna open
They're gonna
you.
push
your
your
fucking
guts
balls.
in. Yeah, you want.
Yeah. No, yes.
Can you imagine the feel of that? Like,
I think it was something like.
and you run back there.
Oh, he's on the plunge, you know.
But yeah,
Oh.
so I'm getting a
Of
4
course.
week, at least 4 week of vacation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably you will need more. I mean,
Yeah.
I just for my knee, and it takes me since January, and probably the next week I'm gonna have my last appointment. I don't know. So it's gonna take a long.
Take time because bolts are
important.
No,
honestly,
that's why.
Yeah, especially for Quebecers because they need to try to reproduce them.
But you know what happened? I saw the first.
They still need to call more Latinos for that. We will populate this territory like nobody.
We need more. We need more doctors. Are Latinos good doctors?
Yes.
Yeah.
Even
we
I
can
know
cure.
close
We
to
can
be
I
the-
mean, Leo, you're always telling me. Oh,
we
you
cure
need
all
to.
kind of stuff, man.
Like-
Easy.
Yeah.
Like if you're an imbecile, we're gonna cure you by slapping the head out of you.
And you know this plastic surgery? The one of the best are in Colombia. The best.
the best hits in Colombia.
You know, I don't know what the name on English, vitiligo.
Okay.
Yeah, like the.
You know vitiligo what it is?
When did you have like patches of white spots like Michael Jackson?
Yes.
Okay, well, Cuba were the first country.
Yeah.
Well, the first place to have the cure or the treatment for that
Yeah,
kind of
but
sickness.
not many people wanted it apparently.
Yeah, but it's
So they wanted to go white.
No, but honestly, it's like that was good, man. That was good.
I cannot laugh at it. I cannot laugh at this.
No, you
I am
can't.
too
Of
white for
course
that.
you-
Yes, you're the
Yeah, you get white.
You're
Yeah.
too white that you think you have 3 balls with an hernia, man. That's how white you are.
You
Oh,
see,
yeah.
I'm the most problematic person. I have a third ball.
Yes.
I'm left-handed.
Okay.
I have ADHD.
Okay.
I'm colorblind.
So you're a lefty?
Yeah.
Lefty. Leftist.
Lefty, my country will be a big rapper. He died. but
Probably.
he's-
He was left-handed.
Nah.
Nobody knows.
No, but you know that.
We need more representation of left-hand people.
And people say like in my country that left people is from the devil, you know.
My
I mean-
country, the left people used to have really small penis.
Yeah.
¿Tú tienes un pene pequeño?
Hey!
I teach that for Spanish classes.
Actually, no. It was Google Translate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Translate.
Okay. Well, guys, let's finish this. Do you want to your social media, your YouTube channel, your information, man?
Nick Saint-Pierre, or just go to nicosaintpierre.com.
Okay.
Nico Thurbold, you should actually take that one. You should get that one.
I
Get
think
the
a
handle.
second account. A second
Yeah,
account.
second
Yeah.
account.
Doing a
3 million
Spanish
followers.
podcast.
Spanish
My
3
third
million
ball.
followers the second day.
The
for
third
real.
ball.
The third ball. That's
Yeah.
really funny.
Okay, Jose? El Jose. Your social media?
I don't even remember.
Or the Comic Con social media?
Well, Comic Con, Montreal Comic Con, Ottawa Comic Con, Quebec Comic Con, Laval Comic Con, and Winnipeg Comic Con.
That's right, guys. So follow all the social media to know. And of course, the Molcajete Show you have to watch the next episode and you will know really good stories and good news. Good news for you guys.
And don't forget, Leo, tú tienes un pene grande.
¿Y Ernesto?
Tú tienes un pene normal.
Gracias, gracias.
And he has 3 balls.
Leo, tus redes.
Ok, guys, me pueden encontrar por Instagram como Just Leo Comedy, en TikTok también y en Facebook como Leonardo Palacios. Just that.
The slave of the 3 balls.
Exactly.
The slave of the
Just
three
like-
balls.
Not too much. Sometimes.
Y bueno, chicos, si quieren seguirnos a nosotros, saben que nos pueden encontrar en Instagram como molcajete-show. Recuerden que acabamos de pasar el aniversario y van a poderlo ver seguramente en estos días. Nos fue maravilloso, les queremos agradecer a todos los que estuvieron ahí, a todos los que nos han apoyado, tanto el lugar Cancún Cocina Mexicana, así como Latinos en Quebec, Contigo al Aire, Noti Insólito y todos los Instagramers y los creadores de contenido que nos están apoyando. Queremos decirles gracias por apoyarnos, gracias por creer en este sueño.
No, my bolas.
Esos son los niños. Bueno, chicos, recuerden seguirnos en todas las redes y también recuerden seguirme a mí como El Gran Ernie en Instagram y van a poder también encontrarme como Ernesto Sage en todas sus redes. Y tenemos a lo mejor alguien más que quiera salir, ¿alguien más?
Yo no salí porque my English no es very good looking, pero esto fue el Molcajete
¡Este
Show.
show! ¡Eh!